Welcome everybody to another episode of Moufin Off. I'm your host Zeke McCoy, and tonight we're going to do things a little bit different tonight. Tonight I'm going to start off with a little short story about something that happened to me back in 1995, and a couple people that see this video, they're going to appreciate it because they witnessed me that night when it all went down. Starts off with me being back home, and I wanted to come down here to Florida so bad, so bad, so bad. So I bothered my brother. I bugged him about bringing me down to Florida, bring me down to Florida. But he wouldn't bring me. So I kept bugging him about bringing me down. So finally, he brings me down. It was like January 20. It was his birthday, January 28th. It was his birthday, and we ended up going to Lakeland. Long story short, we get to Lakeland and my black ass ended up getting robbed in a hotel room one night, and there was some kids playing knock knock zoom at the hotel door. So when I go to the door, look out the door and whatnot, the kids are not there, so I close the door. So the last time I went and opened the door, I pulled the door open and I got 5 guns in my face. I'm like, oh shit. So these guys come in and they're like, where's the money? Where's this? Where's that? Where's this? Where's that? And I'm like, man, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about, homie. You know what I'm saying? Man, take what you want. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So one dude was like, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm like, dog, don't kill me, dog. Don't kill me. Scared of hell. I'm like, man, don't kill me, dog. I'm like, I don't know what you want, man. I don't know what you're looking for. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you nothing. So, these mugs made my raunchy ass damn strip, butt naked, and then lay in between the damn mattress. And when I tell you my ass looked like a ashy butterfinger in between 2 white ass buns, mattresses and whatnot, man, I looked a damn mess. I had to tuck my junk between my legs and shit. And they made me lay in between the damn mattress and shit. I looked like a ashy freaking butterfinger laying in between 2 pieces of white bread, you know what I'm saying? And the hell with y'all, whoever laughing out there too. So, moving on, we get to Sarasota. And I wasn't old enough to get into the clubs at that time. So my brothers ended up, going in the club. I ended up hanging with some of their homeboys. So, these dudes, they like to cheat all day, all night, whatnot, I'm talking about true cheat rocket, So I'm hanging with these dudes. I'm riding with them. And they riding in the car. They smoked out. They got the windows rolled up. And they got the heat on like 90. I'm talking about blazing in that mofo. So I'm in there catching all the contact. So one dude was like, man, you want to hit this here? You want to hit this here? And I'm like, yeah, man, I used to do it back home and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hit a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? I smoke a little something, something. So I hit the little thing and whatnot. Ain't never inhaled, just held it in my mouth. Because I was already chucked up and with an F. I was already messed up as it was, taking that contact with that heat on, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there sweating like a mother. So, we in the car, and we riding, you know what I'm saying? And after, riding with them for a while, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm hungry, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I never, inhaled or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? But, from the contact and whatnot, man, my heart pounding and whatnot, heart pounding. I'm like, man, I want to go get something to eat. So we go to one of my boys' wife's house, and she got some garlic macaroni. Never had it before. Best I ever had in my life, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, girl. So we get to the house, and I'm like, man, where your bathroom at? So we get to the bathroom. Well, we get to the house. He showed me where the bathroom is. I go down the hall, And, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to drain the wheels on and whatnot, and then all of a sudden, bam, it hit me. I got an irregular heartbeat out this world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, irregular. I felt like I was about to die, man. I was dizzy. I couldn't walk. My heart rate was up, man. I was out of it. So I come out the bathroom and I'm like, dude, I'm not going to make it. He's like, your ass ain't even smoke nothing. I'm like, I know, goddammit, but I'm about to be out here. You know what I'm saying? Man, get me to a fucking hospital. So we're driving to the hospital, and this whole time he worrying about what my brother gonna say. I told y'all not to let that little young boy smoke that thing. You like, he ain't smoked nothing. I'm like, man, look at y'all just argue about it when y'all get me to the hospital. So we get into the hospital, and this is when I really start tripping, because I'm sitting in the waiting room, and I done signed my papers to sign me in and whatnot. The guy I'm with, number one, arguing with the check-in person, and they talking about putting me back in the freezer and all of this shit. I'm like, ain't nobody putting me in no damn freezer, man. Leave this man alone, let him get to the doctor and whatnot so y'all can get me back there. So I was sitting over in the corner, and there's another couple sitting to my left, a guy and a girl sitting to my left, and they're sitting there messing with me. I mean, messing with my head, man. You ain't sick, man. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Man, go on home. You know what I'm saying? Go on home, man. So it got quiet in there, and I started seeing out the left corner of my eye, out my peripherals, I know it's peripheral, but out my peripherals, I see a gang of damn white folks with damn sheets on walk through this glass, walk in front of me, and then walk out that glass. I'm like, oh goddamn, I'm tripping now, y'all. And it just kept happening, so I'm like, damn. And then, and I could feel my lips getting all chapped and shit. I mean, every time I lick them, the harder they get, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just messed up. So, finally, the last white person walked by me with the sheets on and then walked through the glass. I'm like, oh, I'm tripping. My lips are like, it looked like I was like employee of the month at the donut factory, powdered donut factory. You know, my lips were so white. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think I got a clip of it. Let me show you what my lips look like. To whoever out there laughing at that shit, y'all wrong for that though. You know what I'm saying? The hell with y'all for laughing at me. But you saw how white my lip was, and that wasn't no exaggeration. That's just what my lips look like. And I'm sitting there, and that wasn't the bad part of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, after a few minutes going by, you know what I'm saying, this is what I look like after, you know what I'm saying, that happened. Please, I'll take it, I'll take it. That shit ain't even funny. But anyway, all I can remember was my brother saying, damn, they done killed my damn brother. And I'm laying up in the hospital, and I'm high as a kite. I'm like, boy, them boys done put some crack somewhere in that thing there and got me all high in this thing here. I'm gonna lose my job. My mama gonna kill me. I'm like, tell my brother I love him. Tell my mama I love her too. And man, you ain't gonna die. Yes, I am. I'm dead now. But I'm sitting here thinking this whole time, I'm like, damn. I just noticed something. Ain't no black people in heaven. You know, all these people that's walking with these sheets on white. Ain't no black people. But I was tripping, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? The hell with this shit here. I went home. My brother ain't speak to me for about 3 months. Told my mama on me. My mama ain't speak to me for about a week. and then I turn around and get my black ass in Savannah and do the whole thing all over again. What's wrong with me, y'all? Tune in next week where we're talking about child support. Is it necessary, or is it a weapon, you know? But before I go, before I started the first show, I gave a warning that y'all needed to keep y'all comments to yourself and to keep it respectful. But somebody decided to shoot me an email, and the email was rather offensive, but I didn't take offense to it. So I'm going to take the time right now to respond to 2 emails that I got comments, and they weren't even about the last show. But I'm going to take this time to comment on these comments, and then I'm going to leave it alone. We'll get back to the show next week. So to the first person, before you talk about what kind of person I am, didn't your mama just get arrested for molesting a 13-year-old boy? I mean, that kind of gives a new meaning to tricks off of kids, doesn't it? You know? And to this other mother, you know, I didn't want to take it there, but you started it. I told you watch your mouth. And to this other person, walking around here with church shoes on. I mean, I thought your attire at work called for, you know, comfortable pants and, you know, tennis shoes, but you walk around here with church shoes on, with the heel half worn off of them, one church sock to your ankle, the other church sock up to your knee, talking about you trying to be employee of the month. You know, what would you tell me? You trying to be the Creflo Dollar of your job? You know, okay, more like Creflo collar, butterfly collar, motherfucker. Watch your mouth. Y'all tune in next week. This your boy, Zeke, Savannah's own. Moufin Off. Peace. Holla. Come back and see me. In the bottom corner, hit me with the thumbs up. Subscribe to your boy. Peace. Catch you next week. Child support. Necessary, or is it a weapon? Get at me.